You're probably familiar with the idea of internet speed, so you know that the speed you experience online is not always the same. These days, we connect our devices either via an Ethernet cable or wirelessly using Wi-Fi. An Ethernet cable plugs directly into your router on one end and into your computer on the other. A physical connection like this is the best way to make sure you get the fastest and most consistent speeds possible on your internet plan. Even though it's less reliable, a wireless connection is far more convenient. Phones, tablets, or laptops, most of our devices are built for mobility. But most people don't know how Wi-Fi even works. Why does it work sometimes, but not others? Wi-Fi works through the transmission of radio waves. Your router and your devices use it to send and receive data through the air. Your router can make a connection to any compatible device in its range. But what does that look like? Let's say this router is a beehive. Bees travel back and forth between their hive and nearby flowers to collect nectar and pollen. They're like little carriers of data for all the flowers in the hive's range. But range alone is not the only thing that influences how the bees or data packets travel through the air. Modern routers are able to put out signals on multiple frequencies, like 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. Imagine the hive is home to two types of bees, big ones that can carry a lot of pollen and small ones that can carry less pollen. It makes sense to have more big bees, because if they can carry more pollen, pollen is collected faster. But there's a problem. Big bees can't fly as far, and they'll struggle navigating obstacles. This makes smaller bees useful for reaching more distant flowers. Wi-Fi bands operate in a similar manner. 5 gigahertz signals support faster connections but are weaker over longer distances. So connecting to the 2.4 gigahertz signal is a good idea. Knowing how multiple Wi-Fi bands can help your internet connection is useful, but if you really want to increase your Wi-Fi performance, you will want a Wi-Fi mesh. A Wi-Fi mesh system creates a better coverage throughout your home by using multiple devices to output a signal. Imagine that our bees have discovered that building multiple hives allows them to cover a field of flowers faster and more efficiently. Bees could make shorter trips and travel between hive locations, all while serving the same queen. In a mesh Wi-Fi system, each node is able to communicate with the other devices as needed. This not only means greater coverage, but it means your data is transmitted more efficiently because it can travel to the node with the strongest signal at a given moment.